Hello everyone, welcome to episode 238 of the Building in Public series. Today is our Sunday update, and yeah, we've got a pretty cool, exciting update for you today. We haven't been up to much today, or this morning rather. We've been essentially vibe coding a pretty interesting application. I'll just show you very quickly. It's this little application here, and it's essentially a fire risk assessment application. That's you can go in here, you can fill out a fire risk assessment, you can do voice notes like this. You can see I'm doing a voice note like that, and it outputs it, and you can see here you can play it back. You can add section images and so on and so on. You could sign it, blah blah blah, save it, download PDFs. It's pretty cool, pretty nice. You can see there, nice and simple. Now, I can't show you much else around that application yet because it's something that we're working on to potentially release to the public, but who knows yet. This might just be a vibe coded bit of, I don't want to say slop because it's not slop because I built it. But it's definitely something that could be released in the near future. It may be used for risk assessments. It may be used for other types of forms. But the idea is that we're going to make boring form filling out a bit of a funner activity, I suppose that's the word, where you can leave voice notes, you can snap pictures, you can sign things, that sort of stuff. And yeah, who knows where this might go. This might be the start of something, and this might be the first piece of evidence actually capturing it. Who knows? But yeah, we've got another pretty interesting update for you. Please ignore my janky screenshots on Paint. But what we've got for you here is a pretty interesting bit of information, bit of an update for you on this current SEO client. So we've done our first round of digital PR for this client a few days ago. Now, I don't know if it's a bad time to do it. I don't know if maybe we should have held off for the Google update. But what we've noticed, so this on the left here is desktop, okay? And we've noticed that since we started at 17.56, we've actually gone up to 12.87. Now, it's not too bad, but we did peak here around the 10 mark. And I don't know what's happened, but we've gone down a little bit. It's not too drastic. We've only dropped, I think, 2 positions since the PR was started. And again, this is on desktop. If you look on the right, mobile rankings seem to be a bit more stagnant, which is cool. They seem to be, sorting themselves out. But interestingly enough, this client is going to be going through the second round of revisions for digital PR tomorrow. We're going to be starting that tomorrow. I've got my team working on that, so hopefully we can get that nailed and get that sorted. And yeah, honestly, we don't have much else to report for the rest of the day because I'm going to be busy trying to scrape wallpaper off a wall. But obviously, I've got to get these out, got to get these rolling. And yeah, not much else to report at the moment. Other rankings seem to be progressing really well. We've got one client that's holding their rankings really well during this update. So I think all in all, this update was more for people that were using spammy tactics to get their site ranking and everything. Like I've noticed the tactics that I'm using, even though they may be considered a bit spammy, are still working really well. So I'm quite happy with that. And yeah, guys, honestly, not much else to report, but a busy afternoon ahead for us. Anyway, hope you guys are all keeping well, and I will see you tomorrow for episode 239, where we'll give you a proper update on what our week ahead is looking like. Cheers, guys. Thank you very much for your time, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye now.